Hello, Tim is here. So we're back to our game. Turn 66. I remember I have just founded the city and wanted to spend some time planning what to do with it. So I would like to build a trading post here, but I would like it to be adjacent to the resource. So ideally I would build something here, get this foundation, build something there, and then we'll be able to build a trading post in here. So, but we do need to start, I guess, as always, with improvements. Blast furnace for extra industry. This can wait. This can wait. Would like to build a corkscrew as soon as possible as well. But probably first I want to have a road. So what kind of districts should we have here? +2 food on food tiles, +2 dust on dust tiles. And food and dust on citizens. So in general we want to have as many citizens as possible. There are some improvements that increase the amount of citizens here. +3 population slot on citizens, +5 food per population on citizen. So we would like to have many citizens. By the way, we cannot buy this anomaly, right? No, we cannot. Something I would like this anomaly. So okay, I need to build something here, here, and here. So can start with works there. Then okay, let's build a farm. Okay, I will try to buy out the blast furnace as soon as possible. And that would be the beginning of the city. Now population is here. And I want to build black hammers in the city. Black hammers will give 10% industry on city with a black hammer population. So in general, I want to have one of them in every city at least. So let's build a black hammer here. Here we are building black hammers and they are going to be the scribes. Although this gives much more industry. This gives me 8 industry per population. Anyway, yeah, let's for now build scribes. You go there, you go there, and have 2 more black hammers on the scribes. Here. Okay. 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 So that army is almost ready. This army. Want to bring them back. I want to bring them back and fight there. So let's see the level ups. This is Archer. This is Archer, and what do we want? Active skill. No damage. Slowed and knocked down, okay, but knockback, but no damage. Right, this. I want to run further. Now for you. Let's get you more damage. Okay. And this is the second necrophage, which is victory conditions, which is a little bit stronger than my blue neighbor, although has way less territory. Has less technology, so would just have a larger army. Right, I won't be able to pass through there. They are blocking the tile. They are blocking the tile. So we'll see. Who else? So you are going around there. You. Let's grab this. Mithril chainmail. Two resilience, 70 health, 12 defense, defense expert, resilient defense. Ooh, that would be a lot. Resilient defense adds defense per every point of stats, and we have a lot of stats. So if I put this on, it will give me a lot of defense and a lot of damage, because 25% of my defense goes into damage. So let's see, 53, 58, 40 defense, 55, 60, 51 defense. So 70 health, also more health. Okay, the tank is getting tankier. Let's go talk to them. Okay, you okay, that's it.
should accept.
Non-aggression. Okay.
Wonderful.
I still cannot go anywhere there. So, are they at war? Are they fighting? So we said that we don't want to trespass anymore. So let's get there as quickly as we can. Although if monsoon comes, this bridge will be destroyed and I won't be able to go. Speak, Tahuks, if you have come here to talk, maybe you will distract me from my worries. It is grim and the sky is dark, but maybe you have better eyes. In fact, since you have traveled far and wide, maybe you have seen my air. We intended to propose an agreement of friendship. Friends, listen, would you tell us of your troubles? It's foolish, but my offspring and heir has gone missing, which pains me. There was a fight at last moon's feast, not unusual for hydrocorns, yet the stubborn pup left the next day. If you want to be friends, Tahuks, do this, help find my heir. They always talked of visiting your lands, so rich and grand, where there are vast stores of dust. That's where my heir may be. You know them best. We will have enough dust to dazzle any hydrocorns. Have at least 3 districts with merchant's house. I have none. Horn of the Gorog, rare. Clan's protection adds 3 defense per adjacent friendly unit. Gorog's call, when using this active skill, a ranger joins the battle. A ranger is the monkey. That is not bad. Okay. For this artifact, I do want to complete this quest. So, 3 merchants' houses they want. I bet you they will attack me next turn. That is a beautiful territory. More titanium and more glass steel. Yes, I am coming as soon as I can. Merchant's house number 1. Merchant's house number 2, merchant's house number 3, and communal habitation for the adjacency bonuses. Okay. You are here. There is nothing you can do. right? Well, let's go here. Maybe this guy will go away and I will be able to come here and build a bridge. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. I have my army. Good. With two of these big guys. Okay, and turn. Hopefully monsoon will not come next turn and I will be able to cross the bridge. Okay. Pacified. We cannot build a bridge because it's not a river. Right. My bad.
Let's see.
Cartography exchange. Yes. We'll
Wise.
gladly see what you see. What you see. Okay. These guys are growing. So I was spawned like in the very corner of the map, it seems. My neighbors were quite... so like this guy is very passive. Just 2 territories. This was much more active and was, well, giving me troubles with my scouts and observatories, but never really attacked me. There is plenty of territory here. I don't see any fortresses. Not sure what's the deal. Fight. Told you. We will retreat from this fight. Okay. Can we afford it? Next turn. No. Now we need to go around. Ah, we have a bridge there. Good. Where do you want to go? Yeah, let's still proceed north and try to grab as many curiosities on the way as possible. Okay, our consoles. Minus 40 industry cost on improvement, not bad. But I still don't have a single galvanized coal, so nobody's living in my destitutes, in my shanties. That is interesting. Plus 50 food consumption on galvanized coal, plus 1 influence on galvanized coal. I have none of them. Plus 5 industry on observatories. That didn't work. So let's get you in here. And let's get an oracle in here. You are discovery consular, economic consular, clergy consular, and economic consular. Wait, I have 2 economic consulars. So, that's okay. Okay, I see. So, which type of consular is defined by the guy itself. So if I want to have a defense consular to pacify village, I need to find a notable who is a defensive consular. Okay, I need to buy that. Let's buy out that as well, so we can right away get this anomaly, which is very helpful. And we're done here. Grab that. And go somewhere. They have a lot of armies. I don't know whether to where to go with this dude, because all the tiles are blocked. Now the question, what are they actually doing? So all these military units, like they have a lot of them. They're all over the place. Full stack with a hero, full stack with a hero. Like, are they fighting or are they just walking around and doing nothing? At least they're not attacking me, which is, I guess, okay. They're fighting. So they actually at war with each other. Servants of the Empire. Always seeking signs of their return, a vision experienced by a low-ranking scryer has led to the apprehension of most curious entity beyond Suravan's walls. Escorted by an entourage of Noquensi, a strange four-wheeled cart possessed by some invisible animating spirit was seized by your soldiers. Your guard relays that upon confrontation, a golden hued apparition materialized. One soldier... Okay, so these are... this is the dude from the Lost... from the Endless guys. One soldier recognized the phantom as one of... and the same as the apparition who appeared near the subterranean ruin many days ago, and when it asked for conference with the Empire's leader, you were summoned. As most of the capital slumbers under a star-strewn night sky, you meet the apparition outside the city. I remember you. I do remember you. You scammed me. I got +1 resource on the mines, and it never worked. So you did scam me. Not me, not exactly. We are a distributed consciousness existing in multiple places simultaneously, like a shattered mirror, though time and tides have broken us into many shards. Most interesting, and now you seek more of your shards. Every shard we reconnect with bolster our knowledge, our recollection, but that is not our primary objective. And that is, we must re-establish contact with our lords and rulers, the Endless. The search has so far proved fruitless, but there are deeper places we cannot easily reach. The sages were your masters too. This is a most auspicious day. We shapers wish they are long gone, never to return. Do we wish that? Since when? Like, aren't we all like all about Endless and we want them back? And that is where we come in. You heeded the warning at the ruins, withdrew your soldiers. We feel you might help us, Tahuks. And what's in it for us? Fealty to the Endless is a reward in itself. Their wishes overrule all, and we are merely their agents. But we can offer more material incentives too. Help, I'd like to fight this Endless, if they're still around. 200 signs. Have too many concerns of our own. This card alone offers... Well, let's help. First of all, we are looking for sages for Endless. Second, I don't seem to be having troubles with money and influence. Like, yeah, my money income is not that great, but it is sufficient for survival, while science is always welcome. So let's take science. Soldiers' intelligence map will give you what you need. Good. When we find them, they will know of the aid you gave, and maybe they will share Sayada's secrets too. Okay. Let's move. These are dangerous. I should stay away from them. So let's go grab some curiosities. Ooh, Doomwraith. I do want to be fighting them. I forgot that it's the time for them to appear. So one of them is here. One of them is here. One of them is here. All around the place. And I don't think the monsoon will last enough for me to deal with them all. So, I mean, to teleport using the rifts. So, first, I will fight this Doomwraith, it's on the way. Then I will fight the Citadel. Then I will teleport elsewhere. For example, here. Or here. And fight this Doomwraith, and probably that's the max I can do, because I think the monsoon will not last enough for us to teleport everywhere. Okay. Anything we want to do? We can buy that. We can buy that foundation. We can buy... Now we can buy this foundation. Why? I still didn't build any district here. So let's build trading post. And then some improvements. That is a good improvement. That is a good improvement. Corkscrew drill is a good improvement. Okay, that will be occupied for a while. Here. Population. Okay. Improvements. Yes. Boys and girls, the game is frozen. It does not react on anything. I'm afraid I'll have to kill it. Boys and girls, Steam is frozen as well. A whole lot of things seems to be frozen. Okay. Steam is back. So let's relaunch the game and reload the autosave. Or we picked this one to help and get 200 science. Then here we just went that way. That way. That way. then we bought these. Bought these tiles. Ordered trading post in here. And then we ordered... We didn't order this, but I don't see why not. So let's say that, that. That. Here we want this improvement. We want... That's not bad. That's better. We want... So we want that. We want that for approval. That is not nothing. Okay. Here we are building library's hut. And let's build this one. Nothing benefits from corkscrew drill. Let's build this one. Here we have a lot of stuff scheduled, so okay. Let's hit the end turn.
You'll like this.
Shared research. And you give me glass too.
See.
Thank you.
Wise.
Wise. Ah, there is another one here. Pending battle. Bringing 2 armies for my little scout. Retreat! Is it time to make this city a city of glass? I hope you will forgive my laziness in counting the outcomes of applying it beforehand, so I will just cast it and see what happens. 35 food, 257 industry. 131 signs. 35, 257, 131. I cannot cast it during the monsoon. Yes, okay. Okay, we'll do it later. My frames are very low. What is happening? I am not sure. Let's hope that it will stabilize by itself. Sometimes it happens. Pending battle. Nope. We are not engaging in this battle, not. Okay, let me actually reopen the game because we are losing too many frames. Okay, that is better. Let's see if it works or not. +1 titanium, +2 glass steel. +2 titanium, +3 glass steel. Okay, it works. It works. All right. So we can finally establish some kind of income of these resources. We need one more lab to complete this quest. Reward, I think, is just 300 dust or something, but right. I do want to build a lab here. Okay. Let's end the turn. Eternal Sunshine ended and we got 3 more populations. So we are 19 now. Let me see. How much faster can we grow a population with food? 21 turn. Not fast enough. So let's do another Eternal Sunshine and we'll cast it as soon as possible.
What do you think?
Immigration policy. Signing this treaty will allow each empire to grow the other's empire available population in their cities. And they give me glass steel.
Wise.
Yes. Wise. I generally like this idea. Let's see what kind of populations do they have. What are your populations? Maybe next turn. Hey, look at this dude. Corrupting my city. You want to recuperate somewhere. Did you think we didn't notice? The swarm always watches. You trespass on their territory while the borders weren't open. Yep, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Okay, you are my secondary army, right? Not sure why you're not working on the roads. Because roads, yeah, they're bad roads, they just movement cost 1. Okay. Costs 49. Have plus 4 of them. Okay. That's the end of the monsoon. No. It just indicated that the Doom Wraith went to sleep. Okay, now I have the access to their population, so let's see. +2 influence on city containing a pacified village. King of Sheridan, +2 industry on artisans. You don't have a lot of people under your protectorates, do you? Non-aggression
A
part.
military sweetener.
Talking about protectorates. Right. I have 5 villages of this guy, which gives me health regeneration. So, a lot of health regeneration. Let's get them. Then we have one of them and one of them. Damage. Damage or health on my units. I want damage. So let's simulate them as well. And it gave me populations. Did achieved. Yes! We did it. We got 20 pops. We got +2 industry and population unit. That is very helpful. That is very, very helpful. +2 dust on citizens, +2 dust on artisans. That is another example of a nice population. Gives you money, doesn't hate anybody. Very good. And here we got also them. Ooh, destitutes. No. But we have citizens slots. Why nobody is working citizens? I will buy it next turn. I don't understand. Why are they destitutes? Populations are placed in the destitute category when there is no more room in the other population locations, which is clearly not the case. We have places. We'll see. Okay. You are exploring. And we are friendly with these guys, so you can go through here probably without any problems. You don't stay far behind, but keep healing. Okay, this is another dude I want to fight. You are exploring. Okay. I don't remember if we are allowed to bring reinforcements when we fight in Doomwraith, but perhaps not. So, let's see what kind of fight is that. Juggernaut, cruel, gruesome regeneration, never yielding. When eliminating unit, recovers health. Ignores defense of damaged unit and Juggernaut. So basically that is the least scary of them. Yeah, we're allowed to bring the reinforcements. So it shouldn't be difficult. Instant resolution. No. I am not losing anybody here. You're joking. Let's do it this way. So you step away for a second, you call for that dude here, this dude comes here, you come back. You don't have anybody to call, you don't have anybody to call. We can call a horror, but I don't think we will need to. I think we'll be alright. So let's wait for them. Let's wait one more time. Okay. So this guy is going down. Just in which order? Whoever can shoot at this guy will shoot at this guy. So you shoot. You shoot. Now you shoot. 85, 79, 95, 98. Let's do that. Not a critical hit anymore. Who applies things on hit? Breaching attack. So you and then we defend. Ah, there is one more dude there. The battle is basically won. We just need to make sure that this guy will not be hiding from us for 2 more turns. Okay. And we have won 2 battles on our hero with the unique artifact. So we are completing the next stage of the faction quest. I'm proud to fight for them, and I'm proud to fight for you too. May we bask in the light. So we are gaining Din Bayang Shalo, a new archer hero. Curator Meng, blessings. I had hoped to visit you on a happier occasion. Thanks to them, Xana. Why unhappy? I'd have imagined you to be rejoicing in the splendor of their relic. The gift is a marvel, and to worship it is to feel the warmth of their love. But we both know that you intend to keep on studying it as you continue to study the Holy Oculum. Sometimes I wonder if you can't read minds, Ecclesiarch. With our new numbers, we'll even be able to provision the soldiers more efficiently, and Meng, Sage's blessing upon you. Do not answer me now, Curator Meng. Tell me simply whether you will respect the Assembly's sacred laws or whether you intend to experiment as you please. Of course I intend to experiment as I please. Choose the objectives you want to follow for this quest. Pious, bold, open. I am currently bold, I believe. Open is the weakest, right? So this has a stronger esoteric delegation than open does. Otherwise weak thing. So but first of all, it's scientists, and I want to be a scientist. Second, open and pious stances, they defame knowledge. So this knowledge is defamed. Here, knowledge is forbidden. Bold allows me to do anything. Matter and ether are tolerated, and knowledge is encouraged. So I do encourage knowledge. I'm not perfectly happy with how they name them. Open, bold, and pious. Like open. Like scientists do have open mind. That's described right here. They do not ban or frown upon matter and ether applications. So let's be bold. But also let's save this as Tahuk choice 2 in case I want to replay it later. Oh, there were chats that I missed. Oh my god, someone is playing our game. I'm so invested right now. I love Doom Race, Attack, difficult choice. Yes, science. Hello, I missed the chat, sorry for that. Yeah, we're going science. Confirm objective choice. I will follow wherever the experiments lead me. Yes, thank you. Exactly what I'm afraid of, Curator Meng. We should attend to their science. I ask you to at least discipline the cold. This impediment may convince the sages that we have abandoned them. Banish the cold to foreign cities where their words will be lost. Have at least 15 tiles in your territories with Amplitude Studios. Tell me, how banishing the cold to foreign cities correlate with having glass in my territories? There are so many like mixed objectives and text. The text is saying about something, and then you have objective that is completely different and unrelated. Unlocks faction trade dignitaries plus half dust per number of research technologies on library. Well, I have 0 libraries. Unfortunately. Begin quest. So, glass it is then. Once the monsoon is over, I will try to glassify the city and I will see what kind of effect it will have. An event is pending. Exploiting the past. Amidst the reports and the requests of your staff, another visitor comes to interrupt you. This time it's Jarosid, the Amertrin whom you met some time ago in a field of Solus ruins. They arrive in the capital asking for audience and promise a reward if you can give them a few minutes. You agree to speak with them, curious to see what they may have learned since your last meeting when you culled, I don't know, somewhat rudely the site they were exploring. Thank you, Curator Bergimeng, for giving me a bit of your time. I will be brief. Something is changing, moving deep within Sayada. Again, a thing of the old ones. We wonder about the changes and where they come from. I know from the sites, the relics, it is an ancient power or something found by the old ones, but I must know more. It is a myth or wrapped in secrets. I like Amitrin. I also like Amitrin. He is the most sensible out of the three. The Reigns, like, because I totally don't like the Nakalim lady that you need to just blindly, piously pray for this entity, because, like, come on, maybe it's understandable. Like, Endless were able to capture it and imprison it in the planet, so it is scientifically possible. So there is no reason to just blindly say, "Ay, this is God. Let's all love this entity that is about to emerge from the ground." I don't like Endless approach, like, let's exploit the thing, because I would like to talk to the lost and, you know, understand what are their reasons, what are their desires. So impress them with my development is the most reasonable path out of the three that they propose. So yes, Amitrin is my favorite. The rains change, even the seas. What is doing this? Why? I believe a great upheaval is coming. It will affect every one of us. Okay, go need to work now. It was thank you. Send me a message on Twitter so I can give a gift. Yeah, I know. You're saying like if I have a Twitter. Have a good work. Thank you for stopping by, and I see you sometime later. It will affect you, every one of us. Why have you come to speak of this? We have all seen the signs. I must see the sediments and the treasures of the oldest rocks, the ancient stone. I must explore deep down where the old ones kept their secrets. Agree. Yeah. I wasn't friendly to you before, but this time I will be. Confirm. You do us all a great favor, so I leave a small gift before I descend where others cannot go, find what others cannot see. I will extract the truth of the old ones. We permit this only if you tell us all you learn of the sages who you call the old ones. Their secrets must stay with us. When I find the truth, I will share it. All of Sayada must know what is coming, what this change means. Here, a small measure of my thanks. Okay, so the battle was successful. We got an artifact, we got a lot of money. And we got a new hero. Here is our Dean Bayang Jalo. That is a different archer hero though. So that's my first archer, and he's cavalry. So he's cavalry, he's one of the scouts. He has this roller mono wheel situation. This dude looks more like a juggernaut. Wait, he's not ranged hero, he's a caster. You are a caster. I got bamboozled. Okay, a caster it is then. We have two skill points to spend. That and that. Equipment. Let's use this one. Armor 45-12, 45-8, 45-8. Let's go with the thickest one here. Exalted Determination. Let's give you this one. Here. I don't know, let's give you heal. Now, you will join with that army, and I think with the tank. So, Hades Rabu will be leaving this army. Yeah. So come here-ish. I don't want to be close to them. There is a dead end here. So I would rather go in a different direction. What is happening here? They closing the rift. No. Please don't do it. I want to use it to teleport. Didn't I send you here? Ah, okay, I see. Clicked on the tile where you cannot go. Another fortress. Yes. Yes, please. Happily. I have plenty of money. Let's see where we can spend it usefully. That. I want that. And I can put my black hammers on scribes. Here. These guys, +1 food on honorary population, plus 10% food production. So +1 citizen slot on quarries, +1 artisan slot on mines. These are rather nice type of population, so I do want to grow some oneroi in my cities as well. Basically, I want my scribes to be black hammers. I want my citizens to be oneroi. And we got ourselves 7 laboratory districts. What? Yes, what? Dust! The simplicity of your needs almost makes me jealous. Regardless, yes, we now understand this phenomena. It was an ancient processing facility used to harvest dust from the seas and the air. We can, if we are careful, filter a bit for ourselves. Yes! Ah, dust. Thank you, bye-bye. Wait, you won't bury your dead? Or mourn them? What? You crazy? I have dust! They don't need it. That's all. 600 dust. Conclude quest. Okay, I am losing tons of FPS again. For no apparent reason. On artisans and citizens. So they can be artisans as well. Okay. All right. Here we go. So we can get access to Luzoalin very soon. We have some of it here. So basically, I just when this monsoon ends in 1 to 16 turns, I need to be in this area. There probably will be fortresses, so I fight them and I get my access to Luzoalin. But if I pick this direction, then the next upgrade will require something which I will have to wait a long time to get. While this direction is accessible anytime. It just costs dust, and I have plenty of dust. It increases damage, and it increases the range, 4 tile radius, and the next tier is ranged 5. So Wait a second. I'm look. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Still, what I said stands. We can, like, it's not bad to go this direction, but we want more damage, we want more range. So we would specialize you here. The same exactly applies to these dudes. Would be great to have them with collateral damage too. That would be a lot of damage. But we won't be able to reach it anytime soon. While here we just need dust. So we will go this way and make them vulnerable. Okay. What do I do with my holy protectors? I do want to have more of them. They just stronger in any way. They don't shoot as far, yes, but otherwise they're stronger in any way. But I don't want to just throw away my protectors. So, okay. This city cannot afford it. I want it to attack these guys. So, can they arrive there? No, they cannot. Yes, they can. So let's fight them. Instant resolution. Yeah. Can go with it. And we got ourselves another Cipher of Horror. And we can build a haven. Isn't it great? So these guys are going to fight the fortress. So we would go here. And build a haven in this place. You will be friends with Din Bayang Jalo. And you can learn a skill to get yourself even more health. Because you are a tank. Yes. You. Okay, you go grab this. Oh, look. We almost did go around the world. So this is a border of them. That's another village of the Lost Lord. Lost Lords. Perhaps. Haven built. Expect hero. Let's see what kind of companions do we have. +5 defense on non-hero in hero's army. That is good. +1 dust upkeep on non-hero unit. +20 health on units in hero's army. That is also good. So let's give everyone health. I would like to change this if I knew how. Because now I have these minor faction nobles. And they're very good. They are very good as companions. Yeah, it's fine. Seize. Okay. Do we want to be close and personal? I don't see why not. Okay, manual battle. Punch. You call for this friend of ours. Shoot with 100 critical. Get him marked. Shoot with 100 critical. Dead. You just defend. Marked. 100% critical. Just kill. So this dude is attacking him because he has 15 defense while this guy has 51 defense. So it's thinking that there is almost no reason to attack this one because no damage will be done, and prefers him. But he is a temporary unit, or rather this bunch of little ghosts is a temporary unit. I don't care about them being damaged, so very nice. Can somebody heal? This is not a hill. This is... no. Okay. And we got ourselves a leash of the tyrant. Colonialist strike. Don't care about this. If I win the battle against a minor faction army, I get their unit for free. I don't need their units. Incapacitating strike gives slowed. I think I like what I have more, and a new magic item. You are my ranger, and I want you to have even more damage. Right, equipment wise, there was the new bow. Ranged 4, intuition determination 40 damage. Ranged 3, 45 damage, no intuition. Anti-cavalry arrow rain. No, that is better. Breach and attack is good. Intuition is good. Range 4 is very good. Here, ranged 4. Ranged 4. Free determination, 36 damage. 2 determination, 36 damage. But here we have breach and attack, which is very nice. Applies vulnerable. Here we have Storm's Calling, which is an active skill. And I don't care about it. Okay. Decided. That will become my new city, right? I have a city cap, so... But first, buy this, buy this, and then turn it into a city. Wait, no, attach it to a territory. I don't need that to be a city. Right? I think so. Yeah, let's just attach it. And now I want to build more roads. So let me see. I want this anomaly. I want this. Now here will be a trading post, and here there will also be a trading post. Okay. So these two guys will be out. You go out. You go out. We will go there and have another fight. We'll also fight these hydrocorns. I think it might be time to split. So I will send Hades up here to meet with this army and this dude. But okay, I miscounted. So this has 2 slots for the tank and the caster. Eventually I will be glad to add an archer in this army. But then I need one more of these guys. How much does it cost to build one here? How long does it take? 6 turns. Here 4 turns. How do I want to do it? I can use Holy Protector for now. But it is suboptimal. You do nothing for now. You skip a turn. Where do I want to send you? Generally north. I want you to go north. So, like there. You won't be able to go there without building a bridge, and you cannot build a bridge during monsoon, so just wait. Yep, this is the Browns, the Last Lords land. We can study something from here because we have Oracle. Prior technology must be researched first. I don't know what is this prior technology. It is forbidden to study it before I reach this era, or what? Is there something I might want to have sooner rather than later? I am not certain. I think I'm getting a bit tired, so I would rather postpone all this thinking until later. So I'll click the end turn button, and then I will save. And I see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a good day. Bye now.